Satanic governing tendencies, and the escalating of the war in Ukraine, or Ukraine, part 1 of 4, on between Master and Disciples, heard in English.
Warning: sensitive content.
Hello, Master.
Hi, Master.
Everything okay?
Yes, we are okay. How are you, Master?
I'm still here.
It's good.
I'm still here with you on this planet. Okay? Yeah.
Yes, Master.
Yeah. Up to now, I always make it. So did you? Huh?
Yes.
Yes.
You have warm blanket and heater on and everything?
Yes, we have.
Master.
And you have enough fruits and vegetables? It's important.
Yes,
Always.
Change your diet, okay? Like, so that you have varieties, if possible. Okay, huh?
Okay,
Yes,
Master.
Thank you.
Thank you, Master.
And by the way, I've just spontaneously took a couple of photos, selfies,
Yes.
Yes.
without preparing, without makeup, without any touch-up or anything.
Oh, wow.
So nice.
So hope you guys still recognize me. I send them so that you know that I'm still alive. I'm okay, not to worry much about me. That's all. Okay?
Thank you,
Thank
Master.
you, Master.
Thank you, Master.
I know that you have some questions. Please, go ahead.
Yes. Elon Musk has proposed a so-called peace plan on Twitter. He says that Crimea has been part of Russia since the 1700s. He advised Ukraine to stop the escalation of the war, and also that Ukraine should not join NATO. Why is Musk doing that? Is it correct what he is saying and proposing, Master?
Yeah, I know. I don't know, suddenly he changed.
Oh.
Wow.
But it's not correct. I don't really like war at all, okay? I don't like war, you know that. It affects me also, so that I can't sleep well, I don't eat well, and I have too much work inside and outside.
Yes, Master.
Yes, understand.
And we also have to take care of some refugees somehow in different ways or financially, even though not a lot, but we do give what we can. And, many of the disciples have to go there and work, forsaking their duty and family. Not only that, not only my health or little, then the finances, but also the risk of danger to me and our work. It's already happened. It already happened. We have to take measures to protect our work already. Hopefully this will last long.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't like war at all. It's never good. Never good. But this is not for Ukraine to decide alone, eh?
That's right,
Yes.
Master. Yes.
Because Russia did not seem to stop. It took one region after another, and then even threatened to go to the neighboring country, Moldova, as well, to take over and to take away some other land. And they threatened Poland, threatened Finland, threatened Sweden. All these years, they have been peaceful countries to Russia, at least.
That's right.
And they still threaten everybody. Threatened with nuclear weapons and all kinds of stuff. It was Russia who started the war. It wasn't Ukraine.
Yes, that's right, Master.
Yes.
So it's not right to ask Ukraine to stop, because Ukraine cannot just decide everything concerning this.
Yes, Master.
And of course, some part of Ukraine, like Crimea, has been with Russia. Russia has been invading Ukraine off on.
Yes, right.
Yes.
Yes,
Master.
And under Stalin as well. And what's the result of that? Millions of people die of starvation and from the war, from the fighting, of course.
Yes.
Yes.
So I don't know what Mr. Musk is doing nowadays. He suddenly changed his attitude. He must be influenced by Putin or some other demonic level of energy.
Oh.
Maybe he is afraid that World War III would really come because Putin keeps threatening with nukes and the West is not doing anything really substantial because Russia keeps losing in Ukraine and maybe it makes the Kremlin angry or maybe panic. So maybe they would use whatever weapons they have just to scare people or to destroy Ukraine. Because Elon Musk also sees that some talks already between leaders and together, the Putin did not work, and despite losing the war, the Kremlin still did not stop the aggression towards Ukraine. Some countries just help with some weapons. That helps, but otherwise they just stand by, fold their arms together, and leave Ukraine alone to fight.
Yes.
Ukraine's population is small. Russia's population is many times larger. So, of course, Elon Musk just really also try. I think his good intention is to try to bring peace and stop this war. But that's not very likely, not very possible. Whatever he thinks is supposed to work, I think is not very possible. I'm very sorry about that. I'm sorry that people even detect him. I don't think he means anything that what to do, what to do.
Yeah.
What to do to avoid this war. World War III is something very threatening, very frightening. Worse than World War II or World War I. Because in those times, the world did not produce as many weapons as nowadays, and not so dangerous and not so fatal like the weapons that the world is amassing, having, and using right now.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Talking about that, India was with England, and many other islands or countries have also been with England, but they are all free.
Yes, exactly.
Or they stay voluntarily, like Canada or Australia. They're big countries. They're not afraid of England, but they wanted to stay because of stability.
Yes, that's right.
Because staying with England is good for the country. That's why the leaders of these big countries, like Canada, for example, or Australia or New Zealand, they are very wise and they're really dedicated to their own people's benefit. That's why they stay with England. Do you understand me?
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Otherwise, they are not afraid of England.
Yes, Master.
Master.
So, just say even Crimea has been with Russia, but that belongs to Ukraine.
Yes, Master.
That's right, Master.
But even then, after Russia took Crimea just like that, by surprise, by just clever tactics, Ukraine did not do much. They just humbly, quietly trying to develop whatever was left over.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
It's from 2014 already. How many years now? 8 years, yeah?
Yes.
8 years, more or less. And Ukraine did not do anything to escalate the war with Russia because of Crimea. And then Russia used that base to continue to attack and to influence or to make more trouble, stirring up war within Ukraine through many different regions, like in Donbass, for example. Do you understand now?
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master. Understand.
So I don't know what Mr. Musk is saying. I don't understand him, okay?
Yes.
Yes.
If you ask me why, I don't know. Okay? I'm also like you. I don't know. I don't know. And I don't know anymore about anything in this world.
Yeah.
That people act just like demons everywhere, almost even in religion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, maybe it's the speech of Putin that influenced Musk for his sudden change. Nobody likes war. Nobody likes war. But here to blame Ukraine for escalating the war is absolutely 100% false and incorrect.
Yes, Master.
Even given Donbass to Russia, I don't think Russia will just stop there. Yeah?
Yes, that's right. Yes.
Because the Kremlin likes to swallow all the agriculture products of Ukraine.
Yes.
So that Russia becomes number one.
Yes, Master.
Since the start of Russia's war in Ukraine, Russia has stolen hundreds of millions of dollars worth of Ukrainian grain and has shipped it to the Middle East, where it's ending up in popular food products. While Russia has denied that it's stolen any grain, the Associated Press and Frontline documented a complex Russian smuggling network far larger and more lucrative than previously known.
Ukraine's products are almost everywhere in the world and feeding a lot of people. So Russia wants to take that influence away, wants to swallow the whole Ukraine. And they did try that before, it's just that they failed.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
So I don't know how to answer you, okay? Except maybe he's influenced by negative energy.
Right, yes.
Right.
Yeah, of course. But you can't just blame him. Many people are also influenced by that because they don't know much. They don't study maybe the history of Ukraine and Russia. Russia has come in and out, invading Ukraine many times.
Yes,
Yes, that's right.
Not just in 1700 something.
Right.
And they still do now, yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
Still invading Ukraine now again. And the result is always the same. People dying, wounded, agonizing, over family separation, and millions of refugees. And that influences many other countries as well, where the Ukrainians arrive as refugees. It influences their infrastructure problems, their financial problems, their peace problems, everything.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
So no matter what, Russia was the one to escalate, not Ukraine.
Yeah, that's right.
Ukraine has been always peaceful all the time, just doing their work and minding their own business and supplying food to the world.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
That's all they do.
Yeah, that's right, Master.
And in the beginning, Ukraine also did not dare to join NATO.
Yeah.
Just now, recently, because of the threat of Russia, because of Crimea being taken away, so they have to ask to join NATO for protection.
Yes.
Yes.
And NATO refused anyway. Chicken die, is what they say in Vietnam.
Right.
Or maybe just because Ukraine is not rich enough to pay them.
Oh,
Yeah.
Understand.
So two incorrect reasons. And even now, Stoltenberg still says he doesn't accept Ukraine, saying, for Ukraine to join NATO, we have to consider this, that.
Right.
Yes, Master.
So it's all Russia.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Yeah, history repeats itself again and again. Russia always wants to eat up Ukraine. There's no denying it, okay?
Yes.
We should recall the gentleness with which saints like Saint Francis of Assisi or Saint Philip Neri treated animals. Catechism of the Catholic Church.